We had a special songbook in the beginning, because we weren't going to use a hymnal, I remember. And so, I don't know, I can't think of them right now, so.
Something like the Raggedy Band?
Oh yeah, Raggedy Band, now that's very important, that's a very important one, yeah.
And when did that start?
That started early on, and I cannot remember just how or when, I don't know. But it was very much, and we felt very much like a Raggedy Band, you know, St. Francis did. 'Cause we were always out there being different. But St. Francis has had a lot of effect in the conference, you know, and the conference, of course, includes all the Methodist churches in Arizona and in the Las Vegas area and a little bit of California. And we've had a tremendous amount of influence. And in the church as a whole, I think. People know about St. Francis who are in other areas of the country, you know. So.
What do you think have been the positive effects on the Methodist Church from St. Francis?
Well, I think, of course, reconciling has been a big issue because of that, you know. And then also, I think if people who come here, they see that you can do things differently and still be, and still feel that you're a part of the church, you know. So that's the thing.
You're one of the few people who has been with St. Francis since it met in a house, in a room,
I know.
to move to the current center, and then you'll be in the new center soon.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh.
So,
And what was that story about the light bulb coming down?
Oh, I was trying to think how that went. Well, it was in the house originally, and at that time we were talking about whether or not we could survive or something, and then we'll have to ask Frank about that and get that story straight, you know, and then the light bulb unloosed and came down, you know. So we've considered it was a message.
Mm-hmm. Can you think of any other things that you want to say about your memories of St. Francis, of any kind?
Of course, St. Francis has been so much a part of my life for so long. The people and the ideas and the way of doing things, and have given me permission to be myself. I think that's an important thing, you know. Each person is important, but you don't have to do it just like everybody else, you know. I mean, like, when I was in the drama group, who would have thought that I could do anything in theater, you know? It was Brenda Crellin was the one who was in charge of that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
So it's been important in your life for the last 45 years or whatever.
Oh yeah, longer than that.
Yes.
Because, yeah, it has been very important. And that's one of the reasons I would not like to leave Tucson. Although there are good churches in other places too. I would probably get involved in them and cause all kinds of trouble.
Have you been known for causing trouble at St. Francis?
Sometimes people say I do. I don't know why. Have you interviewed Art Evans?